Okay, good morning, or is it afternoon now? My name is Cheryl Jones. I'm a recent retiree from Detroit Public Schools. I retired November 30th as the Director of Social Studies, and I was waiting for the right opportunity of something that would be less responsibility and less stressful. So I took the position as the Director of the Detroit Youth Violence Prevention Initiative. Okay, it didn't quite work out less stressful or less responsibility, and people were looking at me like, really, Cheryl, what did you really think, okay? But anyway, I am the commercial, so I will only talk to you for a couple of minutes. Thank you, Rod and Lamont, for your visionary leadership and your great partnership and assisting in what we're trying to do with the Detroit Youth Violence Prevention Initiative. My charge under the direction of the Detroit Police Department's Chief Craig is to revitalize, renew the Detroit Youth Violence Prevention Initiative. So all of our projects are being overhauled. Several projects. One is the Safe Routes to School program, which will address what Ms. Chang talked about, or Dr. Chang, in terms of students' absence. Just because they're afraid to go to school, it's unsafe. So we have a Safe Routes to School program, which is a community collaboration. Success centers are alternative to suspension centers in 3 of our high schools in the city that are in areas where there's high crime, high youth violence. The purpose is to keep kids in school and to help them resolve conflict and to connect families and parents with resources that they need. Summer strategy, we work to make sure that we help students with summer jobs and those anti-violence, anti-bullying, restorative practices, training along the way during the summer. And finally, City Camp, which is the graphic you see here, is the chief's pet project. He actually created this project several years ago in his, when he worked in Los Angeles, and he took it with him to Cincinnati. So we have created a curriculum for City Camp that involves these core aspects, as you see: character development, health and physical education, civic responsibility. There's a parent camp, and pathways to success. Exciting program. We are only on our 3rd week. We're only in 3 middle schools. It's a middle school focus. We hope to be in all of the schools, at least all of the schools that have middle schools in our zones where there's high youth violence. That's the goal, but right now we're in 3 of those schools. Last Saturday was our first Saturday with the parents. Outstanding. They had restorative practices, very engaged. The kids are doing things like creating their own positive rap videos. They're taking GIS, Geographic Information Systems training, so that this is preparing them for careers. We're placing them in internships that are related to career pathways in terms of GIS. So we've got a lot going on. I think my time is over, so I will sit down. If you want more information, you can contact me at DYVPI at Detroit, Michigan. Nope, it's not Detroit, Michigan. It's DetroitMI.gov. DYVPI at DetroitMI.gov. Thank you.